A young woman from Houston is on the ride of her life across the country, biking to raise awareness and money to fight cancer.
She is quite the go-getter. She joined forces with a nonprofit organization called Texas 4000 in hopes of sparing others from what she went through as a teenager. Lilian Velez is getting unique views of the U.S. from the seat of her bike on the longest annual charity bicycle ride in the world. It's usually from Austin to Alaska, but the Canadian border is closed due to COVID, so they're taking a new route.
And the Ozarks route started in Austin, and then it did kind of a big circle around the U.S. So it went to Houston, through Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, Illinois. And then we kind of went across through like Wisconsin, Minnesota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Utah, and now we're in Arizona. And then we have New Mexico and Oklahoma, and then back to Texas.
Through these 15 states, she's raising awareness and funds to fight cancer after she was surprisingly diagnosed with a type of cancer more known for striking adults.
So I was diagnosed with stage 3 ovarian cancer when I was 13. So it was at the very end of 8th grade. And I had a tumor that was about the size of a basketball. So it was pretty big, and I don't think, or my mom was the one that initially noticed.
Lilian's oncologist from Texas Children's Hospital explains a serious situation.
And it's actually pretty complicated because of that area of the body. It can spread to the intestines. It could spread to the wall around the intestines. And of course the fallopian tube and uterus. So they have to do biopsies of all these different places. And then they remove the whole mass. And then thankfully, it's a dysgerminoma is very curable, even if it's more of an advanced stage. And so I gave her 4 cycles of chemo, which would be about 12 weeks.
It worked. Lilian is cured. Years ago, her interest was sparked in biking for a cause at a special camp through Texas Children's Hospital.
There was a past Texas 4000 rider who came and gave like a presentation about his summer bike ride. And I think I was maybe 15 or 16 at the time. And I just thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
Lilian would go on to join that group while a student at UT Austin. She recently graduated and spent the last year there training to prepare for the summer of major milestones on her bike.
But I also just focused on like eating the right foods to be able to have the energy and getting enough sleep and doing all that. But it was a lot of juggling for sure, because I've never, physically exerted myself this much.
A healthy lifestyle for a cancer survivor. Lilian's Texas 4000 team includes almost 100 students. They split up on 4 different tours and will soon all meet up on their adventure. She bikes all day, 6 days a week at a time, rests one day, and then hits the highway again. Each day starts out in a special dedication circle.
We say what we're thankful for first, just what we're grateful for that day. And then we go to our ride dedications, which is dedicating our different rides to different people who have experienced cancer or family, friends, people who are ill, just kind of like being able to dedicate what we do for other people. Beautiful. Is kind of what I think keeps us going.
And they also hold programs about cancer awareness in different communities along the way. She says it has been a beautiful journey so far.
We got to go to Yellowstone, and we got to go Grand Tetons and bike through all that, which it was a dream. It was really, really cool. And even like Utah and Arizona, being able to bike through the mountains after, I biked through cornfields for a very long time. So getting to go to like national parks and national forests and seeing all this natural beauty and like climbing mountains, it's been really rewarding.
Her doctor couldn't be more proud of how far she's come.
Having taken care of kids now with cancer for about 20 years, it's always inspirational and extraordinary when a kid faces and overcomes, cancer. But then to have her do something like this, which is just so far above and beyond, having faced such a hard challenge in life at such a young age. And, for her, she was an adolescent, and we all know adolescence is a challenge in and unto itself. I think that being able to see that there's something ahead, that there's a future is really important.
Doctors thumbs up on all the exercise she's getting. Lilian is about to wrap up her 70 days of writing for her experience of a lifetime.
And we will continue to cheer her on. She's almost here. She'll arrive back home next Friday.
Wow. Where does she stay along the way? Do they camp or do
they usually camp out? And every once in a while, someone will donate a hotel room to them. And that was the only way I could connect with her. She finally got a Wi-Fi signal. We scheduled over and over trying to talk, but she could never get Wi-Fi in the mountains. So it was great to finally catch up with her.
She's a neat lady there.
Very much so.
Enjoyed that. Thanks, Melissa.